Welcome to Part 2 of Getting Started in E-Ring Binder, Organizing Your Binder. To learn how to create a binder, click the link in the description for Part 1. In this video, you'll learn how to organize your digital binder using E-Ring Binder. To reorder your documents, click the Reorder Documents button under the Organize tab. In the Reorder Documents window, drag and drop your documents to reorder them. A visual indicator will show you where your document will be placed. You can select multiple documents by holding Shift, Command, or Control when you click. You can create document families by dragging a document on top of another document. Any dragged documents will become children of the document on which they were placed. When you click on a parent document to move it, all of its children will be selected. Your new order will not be saved until you click Submit. To remove documents from your binder, right-click a document in the navigation list. You can select multiple documents by holding Shift, Command, or Control when you click. Right-click on your selection and choose the option to Remove Document. A window will pop up asking you to confirm the documents to be removed. Click Yes, and these documents will be deleted from your binder. You can undo a deletion by pressing Ctrl and Z on Windows or Command and Z on Mac. You can modify your document's metadata by right-clicking Documents in the navigation list and selecting Modify Document Info. In the Modify Documents window, you can edit the display name, nickname, tags, and citation for each of the documents you have selected. To add or remove tags from your document, simply click on a tag from the tags list, or enter a new tag in the text box and click Add New Tag. The Custom Citation field is used for E-Ring Binder's Copy with Citation feature. When you copy text from your documents, you'll be given the option to copy with citation. If you choose that option, your custom citation will be appended to the end of the copied text. E-Ring Binder can keep track of the page that the copied text comes from. To make use of this feature, ensure you have a pin site added to your custom citation. Do this by clicking the Insert Pin Site button. This will add the /page placeholder tag, which will automatically be replaced with the pin site when you copy from your document. To ensure accurate pin sites, you will need to update the Start Page field to reflect the first numbered page of your document. For example, if you're citing from a case that starts on page 436 of the reporter, enter 436 as the start page. E-Ring Binder allows you to create copies and excerpts of your existing documents. To do so, right-click on the documents in the navigation list and select Create New Copy. In the Copy Documents window, you can designate the specific pages to copy. You also have the ability to set the new copy's metadata, which will default to the originals. Press Submit and the new copy will be added to your binder directly below the original. E-Ring Binder displays your documents in a single scrollable viewer. This means that when you reach the end of one document, the next document in your binder will display. There are two ways you can change which documents will show in your viewer. First, you can filter your documents based on document metadata. To filter your documents, click on the Filter Documents button under the Navigate tab. In the Filters list, you'll see the option to filter by name, nickname, or tags. Clicking on one of these buttons will display a pop-up window where you can select the conditions and values for your filters. Once you select a condition, you can designate more than one value to filter for by holding Shift, Control, or Command when selecting values, or by entering your values on a new line. When you have multiple filters selected, you can decide how they are combined by changing the AND/OR operator. Once filters are active, the viewer will only show the documents that match those filters. Inactive documents will still display in the navigation list, but will be grayed out. You can hide inactive documents from the navigation list by clicking the Hide Inactive Documents button. To modify or remove your filters, you can click on the pen or X icon next to the filter. The other way to change which documents show in the viewer is by creating custom tabs. To create a custom tab, you can right-click Documents from the navigation list or right-click on a document in the viewer and then select Open in New Tab. Your tabs will appear above the document information in the document viewer. Clicking on a tab will populate the viewer with only the documents contained in that tab. You can rename your tabs by right-clicking on a tab and selecting Rename Tab. You can reorder your custom tabs by dragging and dropping them. You can switch back to your full binder by clicking on the tab labeled All Documents. Each tab will independently keep track of where you are in your documents. That means that if you switch back and forth between your tabs, you won't lose your spot. In fact, you could open the same document in multiple tabs to track different spots in that document. Once you've created custom tabs, you can add or remove documents to your tabs by right-clicking documents from the navigation list or right-clicking on a document in the viewer. You can view and modify the documents in a specific tab by right-clicking the tab and selecting List Documents. To remove a document from the tab, click on the X. If all documents are removed from a tab, the tab will automatically close. Your custom tabs are saved with your binder, so the next time you load up your binder, your custom tabs will be ready to go.